Hey, hey guys. So today I am doing a tag video and the tag is called the 17 random questions tag. I just found it on line when I typed in tag questions. I figured this would be a good way for you guys to get to know me, and the questions I haven't really seen before on YouTube, so maybe it's a newer tag. I'm not really sure. I could be wrong. But let's go ahead and get started. The first question is, how did you get your YouTube username? And the name that I chose is Glam Slam XO, and that is because I love makeup and I also love baseball. So, um, it kind of was a play on words like Grand Slam in baseball and then Glam Slam as in makeup and baseball. I don't know. I just kind of came to me one day and I thought it was cute. So, yeah. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I don't know. I like my name a lot, but I really like the name Olivia. I think it's just a really pretty name, so if I had to change it, it would probably be to Olivia. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Definitely to not worry as much about the things that I thought were so important back then. Just, boys, the drama and all that stuff in middle school. Thankfully, I still have a lot of the same friends I had in middle school and high school, but there was a lot more drama back then, and I just think it's kind of silly, and now I just think, it just didn't even matter. And I would definitely tell myself to focus more on myself and not so much other people and boys and, everything else I worried about that was just stupid back then. Number 4, how old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? I'm not really sure. I didn't really keep track of that, but probably really young. And I remember every time I would blow a bubble, it would just go all over my hair. It would pop and then go all over my hair. And I remember I had to cut it out one time, like physically with scissors, because it was just so caught up in my hair. It was a mess, and I cried because I was so sad it was in my hair. It was just tragic back then. Anyways, what did you want to be when you were little? I wanted to be a teacher, and I still am kind of on that path with what I'm doing in school. I am planning on being a child social worker, so they kind of go hand in hand. I just love working with children, and when I was little, I definitely thought I was going to be a teacher no matter what, and I kind of changed paths as life went on, but I still do want to work with children. So, number 6, what do you order at Starbucks? This depends on the season and what I'm in the mood for, and I would say in the fall, probably pumpkin spice latte. Those are amazing. And in the winter, probably more like a peppermint mocha or gingerbread mocha or latte, whatever they're called. In the summer and spring, I really like the passion teas, and now they have a passion tea lemonade. It's amazing. And I also really like the caramel macchiato, iced caramel macchiato, and the iced white chocolate mocha. So I like a lot of things from Starbucks, and I really love Starbucks. Number 7, what's the hardest you ever laughed? When I read this question, it definitely just makes me think of my best friend who, we have been best friends since 8th grade, and now I'm in graduate school, so it has been a while. And whenever we are together, we just laugh so much, and it's probably really obnoxious to everyone who's around us because we don't have the cutest laughs in the world. So we get on these like nonstop, can't stop laughing rants, and it's really funny. And that's just what I think about when I think about the hardest I've ever laughed is definitely with her. Um, Number 8, if you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? I'm really into music, but I don't have the ability or the capability, I guess, to play a musical instrument. It's not something I was just naturally born to do. And I mean, I can't sing, I can't play anything, but I did play the recorder in elementary school, if that counts. I think everyone played that in elementary school, but I was not good at it, and I'm still not good at any kind of a musical instrument to this day. So if I had the capability, ability, I would say I would love to learn to play guitar, but I mean, it would be a failure trying. Yeah, definitely. Number 9, what's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? Um, I guess it's kind of depends what I'm upset about. I do like taking bubble baths, just relaxing and watching my favorite TV shows, like my reality TV shows that kind of takes my mind off of that. I like lighting candles and just maybe going to sleep. If it's something minor I can just sleep off, then I'll probably just sleep it off. I like to talk to my friends and my boyfriend and family if it's something that I need their advice with. I do like to eat if I'm upset. I mean, sometimes I won't want to eat if I'm really upset. There's just different things that I would like to do if I need to take my mind off something. Maybe go to the gym, maybe go walking, running. If it's nice outside, go to the pool. There's just a lot of different things I think that can take your mind off something if you're upset. Number 10, what is your favorite movie? This is going to be a cliche answer, but I love a lot of movies. There's not one that I can just pinpoint and say that is my favorite movie. I like romantic comedies a lot. I really like horror movies, and I really like thrillers. I'm not really into the action as much, but I do like some action movies. But I really like A Walk to Remember. That's one of my favorites of all time. The Notebook, of course. I'm going to be a major girl here and say that. And The Last House on the Left, I think is what it's called. I really liked that movie. It was a really good thriller. So, I don't know. I like a lot of different movies. I like Mean Girls. I like movies that are really quotable, that I quote all the time with my friends. I like a lot of movies. Number 11, what's one food you cannot live without? And this is, I don't even have to think about this one. It would be mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. I am obsessed with mac and cheese. And my favorite meal is chicken tenders tossed in barbecue sauce with mac and cheese on the side and sweet potato fries. That is like hands down my favorite meal ever. And I don't get sick of it. So I could never live without mac and cheese. Panera's mac and cheese is the best, by the way, and I probably couldn't live without Panera either. I actually had it today, and I'm actually going to get my drink right now because I'm obsessed with Panera. Number 12, what's your favorite dessert? I really like sweets, so that's a hard one. Probably cheesecake and brownies and any kind of cakey dessert. I love cakes. I'm really not too picky when it comes to dessert at all, except I don't like key lime pie or like anything lemony. Not really too fond of like raspberry-ish desserts. I don't know. So yeah. Number 13, what's your favorite pizza topping? Cheese, definitely cheese, bacon. I like the Hawaiian style pizza with like the ham and bacon and barbecue sauce, and yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Number 14, would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? Definitely read minds because I am a psych major, so I love getting to know people and know why they do things, and I think it would make it a lot easier if I knew why they were doing it without having to kind of pry it out of people. I don't know. I love reading people and kind of like analyzing what's going on in their life, and that might sound really weird, but I think if I could read their mind, it would be a lot easier. Number 15, what did you do for your last birthday? I turned 23, so I feel really old, and yes, I just told you my age. I'm at that point in my life where I feel like I'm getting really old, and I don't like disclosing my age, but this birthday, it was in May, and I just went to the pool with some friends and my boyfriend, and then we went to dinner and went downtown and hung out and had a good time. And yeah, it was really low-key, nothing too exciting. After you turn 21, it kind of just goes downhill, not to be a bummer on anybody, but yeah, it's harder to get in the spirit to celebrate your birthday when you're just getting older. Number 16, if you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? I mean, Definitely, I'm into all the beauty related things, so I would love an unendless amount of beauty supplies and beauty, like makeup and hair products. That would just be amazing, and that was probably, the most shallow wish I have, or I guess it says selfish wish. I would just love that, and I would also love an endless supply of food. That would be amazing, like just all the foods I love, and not like eating it without getting fat. That would be amazing. Just, I would love that. And then number 17, if you were a Pokemon, what would you be called? What would you look like? I don't know how to answer this one. I'm not into Pokemon really, and that's cool if you are. I've never really been into Pokemon, so I don't know the characters' names and I don't know anything about it really besides the little amount that I played with my brother when I was little. And I don't remember it really except like Charmander, I think was his name. Or Jigglypuff, I liked her too. She was pink, I liked her. But yeah, I don't know what I would be called or what I would look like. So yeah, that's an interesting question. Well, I think that's it. So that is my first tag video, and I will be back with a haul video next. I might record it today, might wait until my camera is finished charging. That is why I'm on my Mac right now. I'm sorry for the quality. I'm actually recording my camera or charging my camera right now that has better quality. So the next video will be with some better quality HD, all that jazz. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.